Okay, good morning, leadership, dream chasers. D5 leader Marvin here. I hope you had a good weekend and having a good start to the week. New start to the week. Time to reset. You know, um, Reset ourselves and give it another go. Right? Our business is always about adding on. We add on all the time. Right? So today I just want to talk about don't change the goal, increase or multiply the effort. Basically, this principle just talks about what tends, I mean, we're human beings at the end of the day as we build our businesses. There's a lot that is going on around us. We don't have total control of everything that is happening around us, whether it be our personal lives, in our business lives, or in our careers, right? So there's a lot of things that are going on. Like right now, you see, like, you get affected by things like foreign exchange instability. You get affected by inflation. You get affected by load shedding and all these things that are there. So business sometimes tends to get quite challenging, right, to go through these things. But the attitude and the mindset that you need to develop is that of a builder, right? A builder, someone building a house. You have the blueprint. You've got an idea of what it's going to look like when you get to wherever it is that you're going. So when you start building, regardless of what happens in between, you do not change the goal. All you have to do is multiply the effort so that you can eventually get there. If you decide to slow down, if you decide to eventually quit, you will never get there. You will never get the goals, or you never achieve the goals that you want to achieve, or the desired result, which is a fully built house. From time to time, we get to see, as we move around in certain developmental areas, where some building projects, some people are building very fast, some people are lagging behind, some projects actually completely stop. But after some time, you find that somebody keeps going on until they build their house. Everybody's journey is different, right? Some take 3 years, some take 10 years. But at the end of the day, getting there is the goal. So you just need to keep brick by brick, person by person. You have to be consistent. You need to multiply the effort. You need to find a way to continuously multiply so that you can get to your goal faster, because there's so many things that are working against you at all times, right? So we've got a lot of challenges. Sometimes you get to have fallouts with customers, fallout with business partners. Sometimes you get to have product stockouts. You get to have price increases like we recently had. All these things, they affect the rate at which your business is moving. But that is not a reason for you to stop. It's a reason for you to learn something from whatever it is that you're going through. And then it's a reason why you need, even when things are moving, you need to find a way to constantly multiply your effort. Multiplying effort does not mean always working harder. Sometimes it just means you just increase the amount of activity that you are doing. What do I mean by that? You see, we've got our basic, the product of the day. The first thing you need to do is make it a basic, right? Be consistent with the basic. Product of the day, each and every day, share on your status. Every morning we share it. We share it around between 6 and 7 a.m. The reason for that is because you want to post at a time where it shows that you're not eating into your employer's time. We know that a lot of people who are building our business also have other jobs or other things that they're doing. So you post it every single morning on your status, right? That is the basic. With that, trust me, you're exposing people to your products. It's an automatic system to expose people to your products. Over a period of time, when you're consistent, they get curious. They get to read the product benefits that are there and get interested in buying the products. Or they get curious about the business, and then you tell them how we work and how we make our money, right? So basically, you keep following that process. And then to add on, you need to have new contacts, right? As a prospector or as a marketer, you need to be able to find a way to get new contacts, meet new people, exchange numbers, save each other's numbers. You might not always be talking to them, but from time to time, they'll be checking your statuses. And if you're consistent, every time they check their status, you are always there. Right? Like we say, DSTV advertises DSTV to DSTV subscribers on DSTV, right? So why don't you advertise your product? You see all these big companies, Coca-Cola, their products are visible. They're always out there. Why? Because there's two things that happen. You need to expose people to your products, to keep reminding them that you're in the business. But more importantly, there's also the concept of suggestion. The more you keep doing it, the more likely they are to buy the time that they need a product such as the one that you're selling. especially, which is great and has got so many amazing benefits as the products that we do have. So basically, you keep multiplying your efforts, exchanging numbers, saving them, meeting new people, showing your products consistently. Keep multiplying your effort, right? And eventually you get to wherever it is that you want to get. So with that said, my leaders, continue showing more people faster. Everybody's journey is not the same. Some would take a longer time, some would take a shorter time. But at the end of the day, you need to keep building till you get to your goal. Financial freedom is at the end of the line, and that is where we all want to get. We all want to build a good stream of income. We're all starting by side income, then we can build it up to full-time income, and eventually to a time whenever you feel like taking time off, you can take your time off, but the money continues to flow. So with that said, my leaders, I wish you a very productive week. Multiply your efforts. Don't change the goal. Only increase your effort. See you at the top. Show more people faster. We have the system and the platform. Be blessed.